According to the Electoral Commission figures, in the 1996 general elections, voter turnout was 72%, 69.7% in 2001 and 69.2% in 2006, before hitting a record low of 57.1% in 2011. Now, in combined efforts to increase voter turnout in next year's poll, a coalition of civil society came out mid this month and launched a campaign to sensitize people on their right to participate in the electoral process. The launch came in a few days following the kickoff of the 23-day update exercise of voters' registers by the Electoral Commission. However, it looks like beating the 30th April deadline may hit a snag as many voters complain of reaching the update centers but with no officials who come late on a daily basis. Dr. Livingstone Sewanyana, the Executive Director, Foundation for Human Rights Initiative, explains to WBS TV that it is so unfortunate for people to reach update centers when the officials are nowhere to be seen or even coming late, which hinders their inefficiency.
We want also to urge the officials that have been deployed by the Electoral Commission to ensure that they do their work according to the set standards. That is, they should be in those places where the display exercise is taking place in time. They must have the materials ready and must make sure that they leave at the appointed hour.
He now advises the Electoral Commission leadership to strictly monitor its officials so that they are at the centers in time to avoid inconveniencing those who have made it to the same, because failing to ascertain their particulars means they will not be able to vote, which is a violation of their right to participate in the electoral process.
Everything be done to ensure that every Ugandan who is eligible to vote in 2016 does so. We want also, in a similar vein, to urge the Electoral Commission to monitor the officials to ensure that they are doing what they are expected to do, because the Commission has set a very strict deadline of 7th to 30th April, and it must be convinced that actually Ugandans are doing what they are supposed to do.
The question still remains, are the 23 days enough to cover the millions of Uganda's population? Jocelyn Nachibule, WBS News.